Good evening everybody, and thank you all for coming, and welcome to what is a very special and indeed momentous end of year party. I'm guessing you might be wondering why we're addressing you using a video. Well, the reason is that John and Richard have complained that our usual speech is far too long and boring when we do it live, and that this way they get to edit it. But the main reason is that this party is a landmark in AAH's history. We're all extremely proud that in May this year we celebrated our 10-year anniversary.
That's right. It all started a long time ago in a tiny office in central London in the year 2000. In fact, it was so long ago that Ivor was a mere 80 years old back then. In fact, there are still a couple of the originals still working here. Well, about one, and that's Nicola Detmer. And she is also amongst the first to be a proud mother of an accident advice baby.
Also, speaking of people who have been with us from the start, Ivor grabs a quick mention. He's put up with us for the full 10 years and he's still going strong. Will he ever stop? They will both know that the early days were challenging, but we soon started to learn the business and we developed our current pack-back system, and we really started to gather momentum as a business. We next started to successfully collaborate with garages up and down the country, and it was then that we really started to kick it. I think for Lawrence it was a bit different. From the minute we started the company, it took a hold of him tightly. From the very start he's been totally dedicated, working long hours in between frequent long holidays, and full of positive energy. And even 10 years on, he may, well, be a bit fatter and balder, but he's still quite sprightly.
Okay, let me stop you there. And thank you for those kind words, Darren. In fact, I did have some nice things to say about you. But I was just about to print them out, but unfortunately, my ink's running low. Where's Tahir when you need him? Anyway.
Oh my god, this is so boring. There's got to be some way to make this interesting.
Someone else who we haven't had time to mention during our strict instructions to keep the speech under 3 minutes or risk having it badly edited. Have a great night and drink to the success of AAH for another 10 years.
That was definitely over 4 minutes.
Think so?
Yeah, probably was. VIPs.
Hit it.
Advice baby. Advice baby.
Stop. Collaborate and listen.
Rob is back with a brand new pins update.
Ivor grabs hold of him tightly,
80 years old.
but he's still quite sprightly. Will he ever stop? I don't know.
Where's Tahir? My ink's running low.
Weekdays can dress like a vandal. Fridays here and I'm rocking my sandals.
Flames, the department that booms, never misbehave when Priya's in the room.
Targets up nearly 1 million. Lara shaves him off like Nisha's Brazilian.
Ivor, we know he's a skiver. We'd sack his ass if Porras was a driver.
If there's a problem, Beasley solves them. Outfits every Friday, Nikki revolves them.
Dressed down Friday. Dressed down Friday. Dressed down Friday. Dressed down Friday.
Car's got the phones pumping, and Ali's on fire and Q-Way's jumping. Laura, she works like a slave. Don't get attached like Alvy and Jay. Shortly, like mini writers, Terry comes along and sits right beside us. Colours right up to his eyes, and Amaro's there, zipping up his flies. Darren, in the Cabrio with the rag top down so his hair can blow. Girls stand smoking, wanna get a ride?
Did you stop?
No, I just drove by.
Quick to the toilets, then to the basin. Need him on a shape before he looks like Jason. Porraz needs somewhere to travel to, but Darren carries on down Merrion Avenue. Girls in summer wearing bikinis. Shotgun tells them off while sipping martinis. Better be in before 9 and don't clock out till after 5:30. Wake up in the morning, too ill to phone. Wanna be like Babs, working from home. Goals in claims, always giving birth. They're larging it up like Miranda's girth. Falling on the concrete, real fast, might be a claim. My legs in a cast, bumper to bumper, the stand was packed. Someone saved me a seat at the spice rack. Police on the scene, you know what I mean. Since Apollonia they hadn't been seen. If there was a claim, yo, I'd find it. Send out the pack and I'll make sure you sign it.
Pack back, baby. Pack back, baby. Pack back, baby. Pack back, baby.
End of the month, desperate for my pay. Need a cash advance and there's no sign of Jay. This year's holiday's gonna be a maybe. Can't be like Nick and his ski trip, baby.
Terry and Christina sitting in a tree, needing customer services. Where's Natalie? Cartier, like Lawrence's wrist. Look at him now, he's definitely pissed. To celebrate an amazing 10th year, the big boys are glad to welcome you here.
All that's left for us to say is have a great night, be merry and gay.
Drink as much as you like, but keep Caffel away from the mic.
Thanks to you, we're the best in the business. Forget about work and have a Merry Christmas.
Advice, baby. Advice, baby. Advice, baby. Advice, baby.
How's he picking up the sound then?
From the microphone.
That was definitely over 4 minutes.
Think so?
Yeah, probably was. In fact, I did have some nice things to say about you too. Can't do it. Just can't do it. Get someone else to do it. I can't do it. In fact, I did have some nice things to say about you too. God. Who's put the two in there? Take the two out, please. Can't do it. I did have some nice things to say about you, but you're that's what I'm supposed to say.
It'd be like Morse code, this speech. Stop it.
Word to your mother.